Hello. So today we're going to build a skybar. We've been building a lot of sky structures lately, so I might as well just show you how to build the skybar. So you can actually decorate this however you want. You can probably do this one for a Christmas build. So I hope you like this one because this one's actually something that I will do. I want to make a Christmas build for this, and we're gonna do it right now. Okay, so for this build you can try to find some flat surface or by the water would be fine, and you would start with a platform. You can do like a pillar, and just kind of double stack it like that. um, okay, so we're gonna take this 16 by 16 uh, cast. Oh well, I'm using this piece because I like using these to show what we're doing, but you can use whatever pieces you want in here. You're gonna make a cross, and then you're gonna grab your lighthouse piece, the seaworthy white floor O2. You're just gonna snap it in there, and then you're just gonna align it to the corner, and then we're just gonna fill like the rest of the thing with these. And then for that part, at the last part, you can use just a regular black piece. So you can do two things with this. You can leave a gap, or you can just like keep it this way. I like to keep it this way, it's fine. And we're gonna use the lighthouse fences. And we're gonna use the big ones and now for this part you can use whatever pillar you like. I would rather much have you use a pillar that's, you know, that has a flat surface, because you're gonna need a flat surface. So I'm using these from the Knightly set, Lion Knight's Castle, the Noble pillar. If you have the beach pillar, I think that would look better. I don't have that pillar. Or you can try using some of these wall pieces, which I think they're the same height. Yeah. So you can use a 2x2x12 wall piece, and that would that would be that would be something that you could use. You're gonna need this, which is a 16 by 2 by 1. So it's the longest piece, and I'm just gonna align it to that little line over there with the, yeah. So if you're using another like piece that doesn't have like the reference, just kind of like give it at least one square space in between, so like you can already tell it's like that is like a square. So you could probably place it somewhere around here or here. I'm just gonna use the line for reference because it's easier. Once you have that, you can snap your piece and just kind of nudge it, and you're gonna make a square. We're gonna take a 12 by 2 by 1, and we're gonna pull this out. It doesn't matter what side you're doing that on, but once you get one side, you have to do it on the other side. And then you're gonna go back to your other piece, the 16 by 2 by 1, and then you're gonna like pull it like that, two nudges. Yeah, see, this is what's gonna give you your little shade part, but it's also gonna give support for some balloons over on the top. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna place the roof. I like using this one, the Lion Knight's Castle. So we're gonna use that one. It's a 10 by 16 by 6 rooftop piece. So we're gonna use that one. Oh, my character. And we're just gonna align it over there. And we're gonna grab the 10 by 4 by 16 rooftop, and we're gonna do that. Okay, so I like using this one because it's got the flat surface on the top, so we're gonna use that one. Remember, we need the flat surface because we're gonna place some balloons. So if you don't have a piece with a flat surface, it might not work. Oh yeah, so the middle part is 4 by 12 by 3. So these need to be placed using, you know, just a little light trick thing that we all know now. So you just kind of like place, yeah, and just kind of push it upwards. Oh. Four of these, 4 by 2 by 2 vehicle base, and we're gonna place these just along that line over there. We're going to place some thrusters. We're gonna have to place some small ones. So this this structure is very slow. So try to build this structure um, near wherever you're gonna keep it floating. We gotta place our driver's seat. We're gonna use a small one, and we're gonna place it right there in the middle. They have the driver's seat has to be facing the thrusters, so it could be, you know, either way, because we're not programming the thrusters yet. We're going to place uh, the balloons. So you see why that was important to have the roof free for us to be able to place a balloon. And we're gonna place a couple of more balloons over on the rooftop part. We still have some red balloons that we need to place on the top part, and we can do that right now. So I like to place them on the outside, but you can place them on the inside. It doesn't matter. Just place them on the edge of these little ledges things that we built. Now, for this part, you can just decorate it however you want. I normally just kind of place the battle bus. Now we can program these. So wherever you faced your seat, uh, we'll start programming from the back. Okay. So on the back part, this will be number 1 and number 3, and then number 1 and number 3 on the left side back part, and then on the right side back part, we're gonna do number 2 and number 3, and number 2 and number 3. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same on the other side, but it's gonna be inverted. So now we're gonna do on this part number 1, and we're gonna turn off channel 3, then number 1, turn off channel number 3, and then this is gonna be number 2, turn off channel 3, and this is gonna be number 2, and you will turn off channel 3 again. You should be turning with number 1. Yeah. And then you should be turning with number 2. Yep. And then number 3 should be forward. There you go. Channel 4 is the balloons. So we're gonna place the final balloons on the bottom part. For this, you're gonna go back to your vehicle base 01, and you can place this a little over to the back part like this. And we're gonna place a small balloon going to the inside. You can just snap these. And then we're gonna go to our small powered wheels. And we're gonna snap them on this side. So the wheels uh, are just supposed to provide support to the structure when we drop it down for liftoff. We're gonna do our little thruster trick again. Alright? Gonna place some thrusters on the sides uh, of, of the balloons. This will make it just kind of like easier to do everything. We're gonna place these lights, okay? And we can start doing some decorating. This is gonna be fun because this is where you can do whatever you want. So I like placing these uh, just because I think it's kind of fun to jump from these when you're on top of a flying structure. And for the final part, okay, this is gonna be fun. So you need to like you need to take out the top part first, okay? Yeah, and that happens, but it's okay, it's gonna be fine. So that's why we made the little wheel things. And so now what we can do is fly it up. And we can position this over to this place, you know, just kind of move it around. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching.